All right. It is a lovely 3 p.m. Central on a Sunday. My name is Ayers. I will be playing some Minecraft today. We're playing on 1.16.3. I do have a modded client for Optifine, just to give a little bit of shaders for folks first time joining. This is a survival multiplayer server with a couple of friends and family that I set up a little while back. American Pico Squarecraft, the next installment. Yes. Couple of things I wanted to start off with. Today I'm going to be working on the dragon shrine that we started, not the previous stream, but the stream before that. I want to make a little bit more progress on that. See if I can get the server dragon egg and the first dragon egg and head into that shrine. Kind of a homage to our first server event that we did. Then also previous stream worked with Tinks on a gold farm. We managed to AFK and test that a little bit overnight. She's made some tweaks on making sure items do not get I guess stay in the world because the hoppers are being overloaded. I think she's tested and is happy with that. And then finally, I just wanted to do a quick shout out. I did put this in the title for sort of appreciation for folks that have followed. Bear, you brought in a lot of folks there, so I appreciated that. We got rated by Not Souls Twitch, Alive Larson, your follow, your donation, Mr. Philly 1, Echo PNG, Arkham Overlord, Maggie 1212, Culture Wolf, Karma is just a yes, Bebo Not Smart, Marvel Man, The Hailstorm, and Olympia Vegas. You guys have all, for all the random things that we've been streaming, whether it's like working with American Pinko, who's in the chat. I'll give a quick shout out to him. Let's see if I can actually remember the command. There we go. So folks who are watching, do check out American Pinko's channel. He's one of my good buddies that we've been playing various games with. We just got to made some progress on Raft last night, exploring the new update for that. All right, enough with all that. So let's go ahead and jump into the Minecrafts, or Squarecraft, as American Pinko likes to call it. All right, so we got Self and Tinks online. Let's go ahead and jump on that. Thanks. Thank you. The extended play assistant is having some fun there. Okay. So make sure I'm in a good spot with my resources before we head to world spawn and actually work on the dragon shrine. Hey, Negative Panda. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I just started the stream, just trying to get some things together. Hey, thank you for the follow, definitely appreciate it. We are just starting here. I'm not gonna lose that. Well, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna lose that. I may lose that. Hey, Jojo, how's it going? Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you for the follows. We're growing the community. We're getting there. By the way, if you guys want to check out, we do have a Discord server. Here, I'll go ahead and do that real quick for you. Discord. So if you're not part of the community growing or want to be part of that, oh, look at you guys. You guys are awesome. All right. Hector's cruising the hell. You got everyone here is welcome. I am just starting, so just trying to get some of my resources together. Trying to find where I left my shulker boxes. Oh, here, that'll do. We started a dragon shrine for the first dragon egg and first dragon head drop, and I want to get back to that. I'm just going to take a couple of these. I've already got some of the resources gathered. Hey, Tinksy, welcome to the chat too. What do I got going on here? Glass. Okay. I'm hoping all you guys are having a great day. Just waiting for the last bit of sand here before I head to world spawn and see if we can make some progress on the dragon shrine. Last time we started on that, we did some sort of rough molding on an idea. that we wanted to kind of present the dragon head. Oh, what is going on with my textures? Did I accidentally change something in Optifine? I bet you I did. Yep. There we go. Let's get back to fancy. Fancy schmancy. Alright. Come on, glass. You're literally... Oh, mouse, what are you doing? Last thing I need. Alright. Thought I may have spare glass. Go faster. Come on. People are watching you. Alright. I think I may need to bring a little bit extra wood though. I did notice... Do we want an extra birch? So we're going to primarily be working with marble today. For the underneath shrine portion of it, and the dragon statue sort of that I really roughly molded with cobblestone above. We'll see how that plays out. Hey, you can actually see this is some of the byproduct of the gold farm we made yesterday. Only 3 stacks. I went AFK last night around 2 a.m. ish, kind of as a test bed, and then Tinks in the morning went ahead and saw what type of chests actually filled up. I don't need a whole bunch of glass for this, and I think I've already got some over there. I think we're good on that front. Let me just put it in the shulker box, and then we can be on our way. Come on, break. Thank you. Now the question is, can Tinks direct me to Dooney's portal? Up we go. Oh, let's not die there. Do I need a helmet? You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna wear the gold helmet. Silk touch. The amount of times I've broken an ender chest now with my fortune pick by accident is one too many times. Alright, in the nether we go. Hello, nether? Alright, so I need to make it over to at least Tinks's portal. Which, if the rest of the nether can actually render in, that'd be great, because I would just fly over there. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Thank you. Where's... Come on, server. You can do it. Alright, I know it's over here somewhere. How about, let's not... Yeah, thank you. That's if I appreciate it. Yep. Somewhere over here. Oh, it's this direction. Come on, load in. Ugh. I swear I know how to fly an elytra. Not when chunks don't load, though. Alright. Hey, Tinks. I'm out of the nether? Okay. I think Self and Tinks are doing some testing. Take a left. Oh, right. Yes, I now remember. This little makeshift bridge. And then down, I believe. No. Nope. I should have got continued over here. Maybe? Yes. Oh, look, a bouncy boy. Alright, so we're heading over to Dooney's portal, because right behind Dooney's portal is the world spawn portal that I made. I think the same stream I started on the Dragon Shrine, so let's take a quick of a shortcut instead of trying to fly there on elytra, because I'm pretty far away. Okay, there's Dooney's portal, and behind here, we haven't done anything to make this look better, so we're just still what the original generation of this is. Hey Tink, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are working on the Dragon Shrine today. Alright, so for folks who haven't saw this yet, this is the world spawn portal that I went ahead and created. Makeshift little path here. Did you show anything? I saw. Is it the new emotes you have? I think. Is that what you're about to show off? If so, show them off again, because they're pretty awesome. Alright, I'm gonna actually break this beacon because Optifine and beacon effects are dropping. Currently, there's a frame rate issue, and I think it's either Optifine or the shader itself. Hello, thank you. So we're just gonna disconnect that. I don't need the haste from it anymore, so. Look at those emotes. Those are awesome. Also, you know what? I think let me go ahead and give you. There we go. If you guys haven't checked out the Tink channel, go ahead and follow her as well. She's awesome. She's been with us near the beginning when I started streaming, and she's been trying to get her follows and viewership up as well. So share the love there. Okay. Beacon goes in there because I don't need it. Let's go ahead and put down the shelter box. Come on, eat. Thank you. All right. So yeah, this is like unmolded clay up here. Ignore this. It kind of looks like a bull. Eventually we'll have wings. It'll get a lot more shape. I just needed a mass up here to kind of get an idea. So last time we left off, I'm just gonna put some lights down here. Oh, hello, sticky shoulder boxes. What do I have in you? Oh, yeah, that's probably all the stuff I dug out. So this is where we left it. Wanted this bridge, kind of water features coming outside here. Got these columns, and then eventually the egg and head will be placed on here. So what I'd like to do today is let's start replacing some of this grayness with some of the lovely quartz blocks I have. Yep, take slowly the okay. First of all, I'm gonna take off this elytra because my jumping and elytra is always weird and it gets me stuck. I start swimming in the ground. Ender box there. Let's get a chest on. I'll put you in here. Still want some armor because creepers like to come in this direction. Now where did I put my blocks of quartz? So we've got options. First of all, what do we got here? I know I'm gonna need some stairs, so let's make a stack of those. Quartz chiseled. Let's. I don't want to get too much, but let's get half a stack of the chiseled. All right. Got pillars. Pillars. We're gonna probably need quite a few of those. And then finally, let's go with a half a stack, or I guess a full stack of the slabs. Ooh, all right. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna place a couple of these down. We need to play some Among Us together. Finally have it on. Oh, sweet. I know American Pinko and I have been definitely talking about doing that. We may have a couple other folks that may be interested in doing that, Tink, and then also I believe you've got folks on your side that play. But yes, I am up for playing some Among Us. Okay, we're gonna do a quick rough draft. We're gonna put in these pillars just for now. We may have to start tweaking them a little bit, but again, that's the whole purpose of this, you know, building it live process and seeing how things look. Nothing is ever set in stone. The beauties of, I guess, Minecraft. Now, what is going on with... Alright, you know what? We're having slight issues with Optifine, so what I'm going to do here... Oh, not Optifine, but actually shaders. Where is the shaders? We're going to go with internal for right now. I may have to play around with that offline. Let's see. There we go. Now we're above 200 frames again. Oh, the buttery smoothness. All right. Yes, I agree, Tink. Isn't that always the fun part of trying to work? I mean, I guess collab anything is working with schedules. I like to think of it as herding cats. All right, so let's get these in here. I missed the fact that I'm having issues with the shaders at the moment. I guess internal shaders are working, just not the current shader I'm playing around with. Still get somewhat lighting effects. Okay. So we got in here, and now let's replace some of these with the stairs. Slowly start getting a shape going on in here. Is there a trader around here? I hear him. Oh, there he is. What does he got for trade? Hello, sir. Oh, this is a great example of one of the data packs we have on the server. Again, we use vanilla tweaks or vanilla plus. I can't recall what exactly it's called. But they add microblocks, so you can trade, so you can get some microblocks. So that's no advantage. It's literally just a cosmetic update. So you can get a little creative. You still have the normal trading table that the wandering traders have, but we've added the microblocks. Alright, I don't actually have any emeralds on me, so that's alright, I'll have to come back to that later. Okie dokie, what do we got down here? Let's continue down here. I'm gonna go ahead and knock all these out. Alright, so the idea was having the dividers here, these support beams. I think we can add a splash of color into the ceiling. Because I don't want to make this entire thing white. Errors loves cubes. I do like cubes. I've been playing Minecraft for quite some time. And the funny thing is I still learn new things about Minecraft. Plus I'm not a walking encyclopedia or wiki on all the things that do and don't work in Minecraft. But I do, it does remind me of playing with Lego. So I played quite a bit of that. Got different sets. Growing up, saved money as a kid, playing with Lego, and the sort of transition to that, from that, was Minecraft for me. Okay. I mean, I remember Minecraft when it didn't actually have any mobs in it. And the awesome thing is with all the updates they've been coming out with, they keep it fresh. Especially because it's not one of those progression type of games where they add an update and something becomes obsolete. Maybe a machine that you've built in the past has, but they usually add something that makes you be able to sort of build with something new. Plus, to me, Minecraft is one of those default fallback games for me. I'm not using it as a bad way of describing Minecraft. It is. Oh, hey, you are upside down. It's one of those chill games for me. I can always rely on Minecraft. I can load up a new world. If I don't like that world, I can, trash that one, spin up a new one, and it's always gonna be a little bit of a different experience. And I probably enjoy playing Minecraft with other folks more than I do solo, but occasionally I'll do a solo world. Alright. Okay, we're getting there a little bit. We don't have all the lighting little features that I was wanting in here yet, but we pick up these loose blocks. So what do we want to do? We could do interesting little archways in here, but I have to be careful on how much space I have. That's one. Let's see. Let's play around. If I knock this out, right, raise the ceiling a little bit. I could. Ooh, I've got an idea. Let's see if. Not that. Okay. Listen here, Mr. Stair. That half. There we go. We do the same thing on this side. Right? And then bring half slabs across. And so what this now allows me, I can put a band of color in here, right? Whether it's terracotta, maybe something nether, or not nether, end themed, maybe endstone kind of inlaid in there, since these two the dragon shrine is supposed to be showing off the dragon egg and the dragon head. I want to kind of incorporate the end just a little bit. Plus again, I'm a big fan of adding depth to my builds, so I'm going to do that to each one of these. And as you cross the threshold of one of these support beams, right, it kind of opens up the ceiling a little bit. So we're going to do the same thing across all these. me and stairs today. Right there. They don't want me to place them fast. Alright, we'll do the same little design we got going here. And maybe I can do some light fixture. Maybe I don't have sea lanterns, but I believe there is someone on the server that has a guardian farm that is pretty much printing any type of material you can get out of that farm. I have to bug self for that. Yep. There. Oh, look at that. Okay, yeah, the dirt needs to go. I think that's gonna help that final look and feel to that. Alright, let's get this up in here. I hear you, zombie, somewhere out there. And let's go with that final slabs there. Now what do we want to do? What color? Let me see what blocks I brought first before I just stick anything up there. Let's see. Alright, these are all my stones. What is my color palette over here? Okay, any creepers? No. Ooh, the warped block could be interesting. There's some animation to that. Warp Forest in the Nether, for folks who are not familiar with the new Nether update, that does have an uptick in Enderman spawn, so I think there's a little bit of a story to tell. Trying obsidian. Play around with that a little bit. Add that purple end feel into it. I think obsidian would be too much of a contrast. At that point, it's purely black and white. In the sense of color palette, there's no range into that. I do like the effect of the crying obsidian, so let's see what this looks like. Now the question is, does it, hey, give me those blocks, does it still have the water dripping effect? Ooh. Yep. Has that purpley end feel to it. We're gonna go with it. And I believe these actually produce a little bit of light. Yeah. I like that. Almost like little end raindrops. If that's actually a thing. I suppose the end doesn't really have weather patterns. Maybe in a future update. I would like to see them do, I know they already had an update to add the end islands a couple updates past. I'm a big fan of the concept of sort of the Enderman in that realm, the end dragon. I think it's a neat element that Minecraft has. Oh, I do like that. Oh, you can even see some of the particle effects on the ground. Speaking of particle effects, the new update that Mojang went ahead and sort of live announced. I'm looking for the cave flower. I can't quite recall the name of it, but I think that's our first controllable or possibly controllable particle emitter block that they'll be adding to the game. Okay, I'm liking this. We still need to do something. Oh, I missed one. Want to have that same feel, obviously exiting. And that's not exposing anything over there. Yeah, okay. It's almost like a curtain of sort of like end raindrops. I think that's gonna look good. Alright, my inventory is looking like a mess at the moment. And then let's see what we can, oh, I missed a pillar. Let's get you in place. Now these bases here. Because we went with a bridge, what can we do with this? Let's experiment. What happens if I do something like a pedestal? Right. Okay. that. That's something. And I could, if the water comes here, I could waterlog those so it looks like it's actually flowing underneath it. And then this last one back here is what I wanted sort of as a light source. So I'm not going to fill that in yet, but I suppose I can put a torch back there as a sort of a reminder for myself. And I'll do the same thing over here. Do we want this connected, or do we want to kind of keep that same feel all the way across? Alright, let's give it a shot and see what it looks like. Yeah, stair. Of course, now I can't make that jump. Ooh, you guys are making a lot of noise up there. Alright, we're gonna play around. We're gonna stick with that for now, or wait a minute, I got an idea. The chiseled one, I believe. Let's see. Okay. Chisel gives a new texture. That made me a good end piece. And it looks like it's actually supporting there, so I think I'm gonna go with that. Oh, and this is what happens when you have an efficiency pickaxe. Everything just breaks when you just look at it. And by the way, I'm open for feedback anytime someone sees something, and maybe I place a block in. If I place a block that doesn't look right, or you want to see something put into the world, I'm open for feedback. I'm always I don't mind the backseat gaming. I actually appreciate that. Just so you guys can be part of this. This is as much as your world as it is my world, as we kind of build this together. So just wanted to let you guys know that. In the meantime, I kind of just freestyle everything. Okay. Alright. Do we want the same end caps on the top, or because these are kind of more exposed, they're showing there? Alright, first thing I need more stairs. Hoppy. Let's get over here. Stone cutter, block of quartz. Going to have a feeling I'm going to be using a lot of stairs. So yeah, I would like to get the pillars. I'll probably wait a little bit for I can figure out what I want to do with the light source up there. I think sea lanterns would probably be the best fit. I think the glow shroom blocks, the new ones, that orange color with the purple and the white may be a little bit offsetting. The end itself doesn't have a glowing block that I'm currently aware of. At least I don't recall off the top of my head. Sea lanterns are more in the white tone, so that may actually work a little bit better. Alright, let's go ahead and repeat this process for all these. Alright, these are all being replaced. And then I did make this drop down here. Tink, hey, sounds good. Have a great rest of your... I plan and hope to have a great rest of the stream. Make sure you don't get yourself in trouble. Get back to work. Chop, chop. As always, you're more than welcome to, hang out, lurk, or whatnot. Or just make fun of me in general. So, it's all good. Thanks for stopping by, though. Okay, let's get back to random placing of blocks. Okay, this is... I think I am liking the way this is turning out, so let's go ahead. Is it sandstone? It is. Alright, let's get these torches out of the way. Later tonight, be excited to go, finally go. Aha! Well, if I get the notification, or if I'm, obviously I can't always say, yeah, I'll be able to hop on. You know that if I see you online, I'll be able to, I'll hop on, as long as I don't have anything going on. But yes, I hope you have a wonderful stream this evening, if I can't make it for some reason. Or even if I can, I hope you have a wonderful stream. Okay. Alright, we got that. See, I don't, something is off with this. Maybe we bring this one all the way over. Right. Oh, I just knocked that one out. Make the jump. See that? We didn't do this. Alright, the one over here is actually touching the wall entrance. Do we want to do the same thing over here then? I think we might. Alright, so we do this. Get rid of that. We kind of fill in this gap over here as well. Okay, I think that might work. Yep, and that's not going to be exposed there. Okay, I like how that is turning out. I agree, Mr. Wandering Trader. Alright, let's go ahead and do the same thing on this side. Eat some food. Let's get rid of the blocks that can be replaced. That works. Yep. Alright, get some chisel down. And then it's just sideways, upside down, sideways stairs. Got it. I always, it's always interesting, at least the way I think how I build, because as you can tell, I kind of, start with one concept, play around with it, apply it to maybe, like in this case, a second column. Square columns are just as the Greeks intended. Yes. That is, everyone else, all the art books, all the schematics that they built about columns was someone's misinterpretation. They were actually supposed to be square. Alright, let's get the little temporary torches back here. Okay. Oh, you, one there, and you. Okay. Now, got a ceiling idea in place. We've got the columns, the water flowing. Right. So what am I going to do underneath here? Water's going to drop down here. It's going to fill this basin. Let's go ahead and get this bridge in place. Right. I'm going to be using lots of stairs. I think the end caps are actually going to be a full solid block. And do that over here. Actually, since that's connecting into the wall, that's fine. I may actually have to do that. Okay, because this, somewhat supporting the bridge itself, which means I'll bring the glass out to there. And of course I don't have glass on me, so let me grab that real quick. Oh, wrong side. Do I have any in here? I wouldn't be that lucky, would I? Nope. Alright, you can go in here. I can drop off some of this stuff, I guess. Just taking a quick inventory of what I got. Okay. Since I am replacing the gray cobblestone stone andesite, I'm going to be starting, my inventory is going to start getting full with all that stuff. Okay, that is the bridge, or the walkway, right? Now, the water would come out here, come down, pour down, and then it's going to fill the basin down below. Right, and they're all, this is 1, 2, 3, so 8 total. what do we want to do for the underneath here? I was thinking like maybe some fish, some coral, get some life underneath here. And we can use sea pickles to light it up underneath there as well. That may work. Okay. All right, we gotta finish this little step here. I really want to play around with this warped stem. What can we do with this? Put some light down. So it does have a little bit of an animation. Has a little bit of blue, purplish tones, the green from the warped fungus. Can we use that somewhere? Gotta do something about the back there. Alright. First thing I see, let's do something directly behind the pillars first. And then maybe we can do something with the outlet of where the water's coming. Or even that. I mean, talk about depth there. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this. See if this inspires us with another idea. Right directly behind the pillar. This one? Okay. Yeah, I see the blocks down there. You know, I'm gonna get those because they're gonna bug me. And we're gonna put some torches down here just to prevent mobs from spawning while I'm building. Okay, so what color do we want to stick with the marble here? We got quartz pillars. Our selection of marble is not massive. Slabs, I could possibly do something with slabs. What if we do something like that behind it, right? And then we can add maybe a color tone behind that. Maybe that's where I can mix in the warped stem. Piglins give quartz from bartering if you need more. Oh, that's actually good to know. Yeah, I know I looked over the loot table they have. I just don't recall all the loot table. Alright, so let's see what this looks like. Right, it's just supposed to be subtle. So as you walk by, you just get a little bit of splash of color. I think it may be better if I tried it over here first, or do it like one side. Oh, hello. Can I help you, sir? I don't want to buy your llamas. No, they're fine. Agreed. I agree, they are very good llamas, but none that I want. Do not spit in this shrine. There's no spitting in this shrine. I heard that. Okay, let's get this one in place. And let's apply that same sort of ventilation, I guess. Am I out? Oh, wrong way. More slabs. I may actually need to bring more quartz over here. Quartz, oh, that's chiseled. Alright, what's not that side, this side. Alright, so you just get right there. See, as you walk on the left hand side, you just get a little bit of that. Because, you know, you come down here, let me actually change the direction here. Because your focus is going to be as you come down the stairs. Right, because the highlighted head and egg. But as you walk, right on the right side, you get a little splash of color. So it's not, these aren't supposed to be your focus, right? This end chamber is supposed to be your focus. Alright, I like that. I like how that's turning out. Now what do we do with the water outlet? Alright, let's just try something, see what it looks like. We're gonna start with purely using the non-stone cut quartz blocks. We gotta start somewhere. Okay. Since the water's supposed to be flowing out there, how about like something like that? A little channel. Alright, let's just do one side. Let's see what we think of it. And I'm already out of those. I need to grab some more. Alright, can I deposit some of these blocks in here? I wonder if there's some use for diorite in here as well. Well, polished at least. I know it's not the most favorite block of a lot of Minecrafters they're not a fan of the texture, but I think there's some uses for it. I suppose I can put my rockets in here. I don't need that. It gives me extra inventory spots. I do need my torches. Alright. Quartz pillar, chiseled. And I did bring some extra somewhere. Quartz. What do I got in this one? Okay. I may need to make another trip back to my... I swear I just heard a creeper for some reason. Yep. 64 more blocks. Fake words detected? No. No fake words detected. No such thing. Dude, seriously, I appreciate that you were checking out this build. I really don't need the llamas, and you're trading in this shrine at the moment. Oh, of course. Let me just break what I just fixed. Alright. That's... And then we wanted... Oh, I can't make the jump. Okay. That's okay. Can you move? Move? Shoo. That works. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sirs. Madams. Guys. Personal space. Apparently they're trying to learn how to make a shrine as well. You guys, you're just blocking my view here. Okay. I think we got something going, but I wonder what we can do with this up here, this strip. I was originally going to use it for adding some color on this wall, but I think we've got the accent sort of pieces there. Let me through. Alright, so we remove that. What happens if we bring it up? right? We do the same sort of pillar. Wait, what are you doing? And invisible he goes. It'd be nice if you shared some of that invisible potion with me. I don't actually think that's something they can sell. Apparently he has an unlimited amount of it. Okay, so now we gotta figure out what we want to do on that top layer there. Oh. What in the world are you making noise over here for? Sir? You need a way out? There. Yes. Go upstairs? Oh, here, follow me. This way. Where are you going? Okay. Hey, we're just gonna ignore him for now. So what do we want to do on that top area over here? What additional options? Is this going to be too much? Oh, wrong placement. Oh, that's really bright. We trim it down. That's something. Alright, instead of half slabs, what happens if I do... Am I out of stairs already? Holy crap. I am. Oh, he's leaving. Look, if there's a zombie out here, there isn't. You're fine to come out. Exit the shrine this way. Well, I hear a zombie somewhere. Nope. Okay. Let's make a couple more stairs. Quartz pillar. Where's my quartz blocks? Chicken, don't go in there. Don't. Thank you. Mr. Trader, sir, up here. This way. Keep going. Up the stairs. Here, I'll help you. I know there's a lot of stairs. Oh, he's just going to... I don't know what he's looking at. Let's just get back to this. Alright, so if we do that... Alright, we're going to do one in that fashion, one with the half slabs, and see what this looks like. Half slabs. I think yeah, made it all the way across. Oh, wait. Actually had that one lower. So this approach. I think I like this one more. So the difference between these two, with being a stair, it's turning into a corner stair, right? So it's a small block here, which elongates this little ceiling piece. This is, since it's a half slab, is filling up this entire bottom half of the block, so it's more of an arrow shape rather than more of a spade shape there. And I kind of like the arrow shape, so we're gonna go with that. Yeah, okay. And I may actually need some more of this warped fungus. I think it's right. Warped wart block. Tongue twister for me. That and that. Oh, you have a ton, Tinks? Sweet. I may have to swing by your place to nab a couple. I don't need a whole lot, so. Let's see, the only thing I don't like is that I can see this here. Let's see if we can do something about that. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna do that for now. Yeah, okay. I think that's, at that point there, it's attracting my eye, not to the center, right? When I see that little piece exposed there. Let's go ahead and fill that in. Oh. All right, what about lowering that? Okay, I think that might be a better option. Yeah. Okay. I think that's what we're gonna go with. I think we've got a design over here for the walls now. All right, fill that in. Use a half slab there. Fake words? Not fake words. There's totally a such thing as warped wart block. Hey, give me. I need all my little resources back. Okay, and then I can go ahead and replace this one. That can be covered up, and then these three will be. Actually, can I even save more on these? Because only one's showing. I can. I'm being a little stingy here with the. Normally, if I had enough resources, I wouldn't bother picking these back up, but since these are fully covered, technically I only need one warped block there. And since I'm kind of low, I'm going to retrieve these. Alright, those are being covered up. I can do the same thing over here. And we haven't done anything on this side yet because I'm using this entire, so again, you can sort of see my process and how I do stuff here. Start with, oh, let me add it. Start with one, right? And one will only give you a picture, you know, you're at that point, you kind of have your blinders on. You're kind of focused on what's immediately in front of you. So I carry that over to the next one, and you saw when we were trying to figure out what looks good on using half slabs and stairs up here, right? You wouldn't really be able to tell that unless you started seeing them side by side. You repeat that process. Now you've got a larger canvas that you're looking at, and then you're comparing it as sort of a grander picture. I have a leak. Not a leak. This is end particles. That's the end liquid magic stuff. Yeah, I don't know what it's made out of. No clue. It seems safe. I mean, I'm still living, right? I'm not taking any damage. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna go with that design. That's all looking good. Now we just repeat it over here. Warped block. That goes there. Put dirt. Yes, I can put dirt there. No, I can't. It's there, and there. And that should be the same all the way through. Yes. Now, looking at this side versus looking at this side. And again, you come in, you get that splash of color, right? Even right now in the top right hand corner of the screen, you got that, the warped block. it's not in full focus, right? You only get that splash of green there, then you get the combination of the purple green, which kind of, kind of ties it all in together. So the focus is not, oh, I didn't mean to punch him. Don't be mad. Okay, he's fine. Now only, oh, he is spitting at me. Man, don't spit at me, sir. Don't spit. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to take a quick flight, go that direction, hopefully despawn him. I like the wandering traders, but man, sometimes they get in the way. Alright, let's see if we can get far enough away they despawn. Six-year-old says your face is a little creepy. Oh, my face on the side of the screen. Yeah, that's me. I like the smile. I have clean teeth. It's a little bit of a play of a Cheshire cat, a little bit of play of an Enderman, a little bit of play of a mixture of things. But a smile is always a good thing. All right. Please don't be down here. Please don't be down here. Meh. Okay. Don't be mad at me. Well, he's not spitting at me anymore. So that'll work. All right. Let me put my elytra away then. Probably should have to take those off first. Don't need the fireworks on me. All right, let's go ahead and continue. All right, now we're gonna bring what we did on this side of the wall to this side. I think I got everything done. Yes. That means we'll have the walls done once I get this over, and then we can work out what are we going to do with this underneath half. Do we want to do anything behind there? Okay. And because of we being a bit conservative on the use of the warped block, I only need 4 on this side, so that's gonna work out. And I'm gonna go ahead and start removing some of the blocks that we no longer need. All right, and that goes there. Right, yeah, that looks right. Okay, and we did half slab. Oh right, we actually even done the warp stem back there. So this I may actually run out of. Might need to take a quick trip to Tinks's place. Okay, and yep, I'm gonna be short. That block's supposed to be there. Yes. Okay. We are going to take a quick trip to Tinks's place. Tinks, do you have the warp stem blocks as well? Or spares of those? Okay, let's see. Drop some of this off. Not sure. Okay. I mean, I suppose I could technically grow some, but let me drop some of this stuff off. I'm presuming you said your spare stuff is at your place. Yep. Okay. I'll just keep this stuff on me for now. Let's head that way. Let's head back to the Nether. Swing by Tinks's place. Okay. In we go. And I'm gonna grab myself a little drink. Not get sucked back into the portal. There we go. If you need quartz, you can snag some too. Begins now replenish it for me. Okay. I will take you up on that offer. I don't need a whole lot. I think I've got a general idea. Oh. Place looks cool. Okay. And off we go. Off we go. Down. And the squishy slime boys bouncing around all over the place. Okay, there's Tinks's portal. Hello, Mr. Gas in the distance there. Nope. Really? Fine. Me just not catch Tinks's portal on fire. Oh, just short. He just gonna stay back there. Yeah, okay. He's not gonna bug us. Yeah, I hear you crying. You're fine. All you're gonna do is throw fireballs at me anyways. Okay, let's figure out where I'm at. Weird lighting. I'm not a fan of not using the shaders at the moment. Okay. Nethery slash end stuff. Where would you be? That kind of looks like it. Oh yeah, Tinks, you do not have. Okay, I'm just gonna replenish a stack of the warp blocks. Okay. Do the warped nylium, Tinks, is using bone meal on that? That will grow one of those trees, right? Or the mushrooms. I believe that's how that works. Use bone meal to get the mushrooms. And mushrooms to make the trees. I got you. Do you mind if I grab like 2 of the mushrooms and 2 of these warped nylium? I'm just gonna grow a couple of them. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. And I think that's all I needed. Oh, quartz. You can make more warped nylium with bone meal too. Oh, that's good to know. Does it turn grass blocks or dirt blocks? Oh, netherrack. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a small amount of netherrack then. You said quartz somewhere. Ooh, end block. Or end stone. Yeah, I'm not really sure I'm gonna incorporate that into the build. Although those would be a nice touch. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Where is your quartz? Am I blind? I probably am. Back with the nether stuff. Okay. Oh, yeah, the big thing of quartz. I got it. You don't have that much. I'm not really wanting to take a whole bunch. Okay. I guess I'll just make enough to grab us to make a stack of the blocks. All right. That should be okay for now. You know how many sea lanterns? Oh, hello. Can I grab a stack of sea lanterns? Perfect. By the way, for folks, once this goes on YouTube, obviously you can't read chat, which means you probably should join us on Twitch anytime you can, and follow us and over there. However, I am currently speaking with Tinks in Twitch chat, so you are only getting half of the conversation at the moment. Sea lanterns are great. Okay. Do I need? I think that's gonna be enough for me to grow a couple of the trees. I've got bones to make bone meal at my supply chests. All this looks fine. I've got some bones. I've been sitting at Self's bone mob farm for a bit, getting arrows and bones at the same time. And then other folks who are not familiar, so one of the data packs we have is, I believe it's an armor stand mod that allows you to control the individual parts of the armor stand, so you can make a little sort of folks like what Tinks has done here. So you can see she's got a little squid guy, blacksmith working on tools and weapons over here. She's got a little dinner table set up and folks enjoying. It looks like a beer mug or a drink mug of something. Maybe soup, potato brew. Yeah, that works. On this side over here, Tinks is set up some more folks, and as you can see, the data pack that adds extra mob heads. She's using those. Apparently, some bartering is going on over here with a wandering trader. Maybe it's a bill. Another good example, you can see these. This is not the hook wire, I guess, block. Doesn't actually hold items. However, Tinks is using an invisible armor stand to actually hold the sword up in place, so it looks like it's a weapons rack. Adds a little bit of extra stuff to the world. Okay, I need to find your portal. You can pull sword. Oh, you can pull the swords out. They're actually usable. Oh, look at that. That's kind of neat. Alright, I need to remember the portal to get back is in the basement this time. It's no longer on the top. Alright, back to world spawn we go. And if anyone is interested in like a world tour or a tour of other people's bases, you know, Doonies, Bears, Tinks' Selfs, Marvel Man's, pinups. I feel like I'm missing a couple of names here, and I apologize for that. But yeah, just let me know. I'm more than welcome to a dedicated stream of just going around the world, kind of showing off all the build. Oh lordy, that was almost bad. Yeah, I will be more than happy to do sort of a world tour every so often. Don't want to do them every single time because, you know, I want to give folks some time to build stuff. And obviously I don't want to do world tours every single stream. Alright, there we go. Back to world spawn. That was a weird sound. Back through a little makeshift little bridge into the portal. And oh, come on, Elytra. Back to our build site. Alright, so let's start. I'm gonna put some of these blocks down over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get the warped. Warped fungus. Okay. Grab some bone meal. That works for me. And let's see if we can convert this. There we go. Hello? You? No, I don't need your help. You can stay over there. Thank you. Okay. I didn't know they can grow on normal grass. I didn't know that was a thing. That feels like a glitch to me. Oh, it's an extra mushroom, I guess. Oh, now you brought a buddy along with you. Okay. Shoo. Thank you. And actually, let me take my elytra off so I can get some inventory space back. One there, one there. The rest of this is fine. And let's... That's what I need. Ooh, yep, okay, that works. Now, let's drop some of this down. That is an amazing sound. Boom. I should probably... Do I have a spare hoe on me? I know those work really well. Finally a use for hoe. Oh, there it is. And... let's just use dirt blocks to get up there. So folks who are not familiar with 1.16, they added an actual use for hoes other than just tilling dirt. It was not ever good at breaking blocks, and since they added these fungus or warped fungus trees to the nether, like I don't have any efficiency on this. I don't have any enchantments on this iron hoe. You can blow through these blocks with an actually upgraded hoe. I know for a long time it's been a running joke, you know, putting enchantments on hoes or whatnot, because they didn't really have any real uses. But yeah, now you can actually enchant your hose and use it for something. I think I heard a zombie below me, but he's just gonna have to wait. Oh, there he is. No. Oh, there comes your buddy. You're gonna... Yep, alright. That's good. Well, my inventory's full. Of course it is. Alright, let me drop off some of this stuff. Actually, one of these chests over here were kind of empty. Hey! No. We'll dump stuff in here. I think 10 may not have been enough, but I want to try to use some of these other blocks as well, so I'll come back and grow a couple more. I don't really need the shroom light. I don't think it's going to work well, but I will at least give it a shot and see what it looks like. Okay, let's go ahead and drop off the rotten flesh, which I also don't need. And sea lanterns. Let's see. We talked about adding light. Yep, I know that exposes them to the top, but we can cover those back up. And I don't know if folks know this or not, but if you look really closely, you can see a small little animation, almost like a radiating pulse coming from the center of sea lanterns. Not really sure how well that translates over a stream, but if you're ever curious about it, load up your Minecraft world, you can see a small little animation built into it. Okay, so that does light up the ceiling a little bit more. We want to give some light out here. Now, how do we want to do this? I mean, if we put it here, we don't need that anymore. Well, let's see. We'll experiment a little bit. And I did want these behind here. But I may want to sink those down a little bit because those are very noticeable. Yeah, see now. So I was talking about, you can see on the side over here, you can see a splash of color, but now these are sticking up and they're pulling my eye down in that direction. Is this the Silk Touch one? Yes. So we're gonna remove those for, oh, and of course, let me just take all the blocks with me. If we put it down a block, is that gonna look okay? Let's see what this looks like. Okay, that's doable. And then I think what we can do actually is some white carpet and fill that up. That way the carpet still lets light come through and we get a nice, it's not gonna be fully flush, but it won't attract the eye away from it. All right, so lights in the little nooks where the water's gonna come out. If you hear a stampeding horse in the background, that would be my golden retriever dog running around playing with a squeaky toy and having pretty much crazy time right now. Alright, well, that's all looking good. I think I like how this turned out. I think the light is good. We're gonna replace those blocks behind there as well. Okay, let's move on back over here. So I got those filled in. I was missing the, yep, need to finish this one. And just enough, 9, yeah. Alright, cool. Does that seem tall? It does. Okay, so I took 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's right. Okay. Just missing a block there. And shroom lights. See, I think that just even trying to hide this somewhere. Nope. I don't think that's gonna work anywhere. So we're gonna leave the shroom lights alone. I do like them, just not for this particular build. I'll give myself a little bit more room, drop that off over here. Mob drops, sure, we'll put you in there. Don't need the warp blocks right now. That's fine. Now we're gonna go back to the quartz. Oh, I'm already liking this. This is coming out great. And let me grab some water over here. Wait, I don't get a dry throat. Yeah, much better. All right. Making progress, making progress. All right, so we need to, first thing I want to do, mirror this sort of shelf type of venting thing I got going on here. And I haven't done anything on the edges on those yet, but we can at least get this in place. Have any more slabs? Quartz blocks. All right, these are pillars. Quartz blocks, okay. Let's get some more slabs in here because we're going to need them. Since they double up, I'll just make a stack of them. If I need more, I'll make more. Alright, so top half of the block. Alright, repeat this process. We then, what do we do over here? We bring we fill this portion all the way in. Okay, and then one slab there and there. Right, that's the same, yep, same design. And now we got the ceiling done there. That's looking good. Next up, replacing the actual wall here. And I've got quartz, no, not quartz pillar, quartz block, quartz block. So hopefully 52 of these is going to be enough. That actually has to be the entire wall. And then I need a one stair for the water flow. Come down. Oh, and fall into the hole. And we'll put the sea lanterns once we get the walls replaced. Okay. That's looking okay. Did I mess up anywhere? Nope, that looks right. Another water outlet done, and then the last one here. Alright, now, this is me tinkering. I just want to see what this looks like. If I replace that with that, what does that look like? Or I just take out way too many blocks. We do something like that. I think that looks weird, that chop. I don't mind this though. This has more of an inlet feel. Although, okay. Again, this tells me water's coming from above in my mind. This is coming, water's being pushed down and then flows out, or will be. This tells me, for some reason, that what I get out of this is water will be shooting straight out, like shooting across. So maybe that won't go. And I don't like, this just looks like someone designed that poorly. Alright, can I get my block back? Thank you. So I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna keep that a solid block. Okay. Sea lanterns, let's get those in those little nooks. So we can knock those out. That's looking okay. That's fine. And the water will be flowing over these sea lanterns that are coming out from that top portion right there. And we do want to replace the walls in there. And I think what we're going to do is actually use the chisel block. I think that would look interesting. All right, and then we're going to sink in the sea lanterns behind the pillars. Okay, and then the last one over here. Now, I was thinking about carpet and I just had a quick idea. What would it look like if I used... Oh, right. I always make these wrong. How about an iron trap door as a cover? Ooh, I like that. I do like that. All right. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, I think I have some more iron, spare iron up here. In one of these chests. Woo! There we go. All right, let's make some more of those. We'll probably need a little bit more than that, but I do have enough iron. I don't mind making some spare of these. So I like those as covers. Light still comes through. Keeps it flush. If I did the carpet, it would have been a carpet on top of the sea lantern, directly on top of it, and then another carpet on top of the carpet, which would have had a 1 pixel lip. But this keeps it flush. Ooh. Yeah, I like the little detail that adds. We're going with it. I hear skeletons out. Alright, so I did that. We do the same thing here. Be one short, really. I know I've got more. You know what? I'm gonna bring these upstairs. Maybe a little closer to the actual build site. Do I have... I'm gonna need more buckets for the water. Although I don't have the water design planned out quite yet. How about you just stay over there? Who else is over here? Yep, you over there. Don't need you guys coming over here and destroying things. Anything is, dude, where's my iron? It's all right here. And I honestly don't need the beacon over here, so I don't mind tearing down at least the top layer. Alright, I haven't slept in a bed in a while. Well, those phantoms are just going to stream out there. Okay, so now I got the light covering on the ceiling. That looks good. I like the little trapdoors behind the pillars. We've got the accent colors behind the pillars, behind the vents. A little crown piece where the water outlet is going to be. And I guess the next piece, let's replace the gray that's in there. I was thinking about the chiseled. So if we do that, I think that's fine. Okay. I like how this is turning out. Alright, so now we add a couple of buckets of water. Oh, right, I forgot to grab the buckets. I want to get one side flowing just to take a look at it, and then I can adjust it afterwards. Which one? Alright, okay, there it is. I'm gonna make a little pool of water over here, just so I don't have to constantly grab it from the ocean. So one in that corner. How about from there? Yep, that replenishes. And one there, now I have infinite water. So let's look at what side should I do? This side. If I put now water up there, I'm not even gonna turn around. I'm gonna just do one entire side, kind of take it in. Okay. Oh, I like that. Yeah, yeah. Got something. We didn't do anything under here. I was thinking about waterlogging these two end pieces, so let's see what that looks like. I don't know if that's a bit overkill or not, but to me, in my head, it makes sense that water would be pouring underneath that little missing gap. Like right here. So if I do this and that. Yeah, I mean. Or does it look better with... Oh no, I like that. Why are you not doing that? Do I need a waterlog and then remove it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm good with that. Alright, then unwaterlog. It's a nice little channel going there. And take it back. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I like, yep, I think this is what we're gonna go with. So we've got now an entire wall done on this side. This one's almost done. I just need to replace the stone that's in those little nooks there. Then I need to figure out what I want to do underneath. I do want to give some lighting down there. But I kind of want it hidden. So what happens if I put one in the corner here? Of course, now I can't get out. I've got strider boots on, so it allows me to move through the water much quicker. Alright, so one corner. Or do I line it up with where the water's flowing out? And not put them at the ends. Let's see what that looks like above. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, so I'm just going to do that same thing on this side, even though I don't have the water flowing in yet. So one there, there, and there. Okay. Let's see. Chiseled quartz. Replace these interior blocks. I'm not worried about the top blocks there because, as you can tell, the water kind of covers and hides that. Works. And just shy too, but I think I've got enough quartz to make those in the stone cutter. So let me do that real quick. And I think I just need 2 more of those. Quartz, chiseled. Perfect. 1, 2. Yeah, this is the one. All right, and let's get water flowing on this side. This has been on my list for quite some time, getting this shrine done, so I'm glad to be making progress. I don't think we're gonna get it done today. I think we've gotten a lot done. The exterior of the shrine, I think that's gonna probably be a separate stream on itself. But overall, we made some amazing progress today. This is looking good. I like this. So I think what we need to finish now, or figure out what we're going to do, is the underneath portion, right? Oh, actually, I still need to do this. So I pull that up, waterlog that. There we go. Is that the same on this side? Why is that higher on this side? Does it actually need to be both buckets at the same time? Interesting, it does. To get that same effect. Alright, that's not a problem. Again, coming down here, that is your focus. And if anyone wants to spend some time down here, you know, we'll see the added detail. But that end room is going to be the main focus. Okay, so we got the pillars up, we got the walls, we got the accent pieces, we got the water flowing, we got our bridge looking nice. We got some lighting underneath. We need to do something with the actual underneath portion. Like I said, I was thinking about some fish, some wildlife, maybe some coral or whatnot, just to have that, I don't know, some life in here. We got some particle effects dropping in. We need to do something with these end cap walls. I think on both sides here. Yep, on both sides. We also obviously need to do something with the actual entrance itself. Make it grandish looking, and kind of make that same type of appearance over here. I'm loving the skylight that we got going on here. I think we're fairly safe on mobs not spawning down here. I guess I should check that. Client light 89888. Not seeing any 7s. Oh yeah, we're right on that edge of and then mobs can't spawn on glass, so I'm not worried about that. That works out nicely. I really do like that. Okay, what can we do next? This channel here. Do we want to do anything with that? We're gonna play around. What happens if I do? Ooh, don't. Not a big fan of that. Can you? Gonna take this water out. So what is it doing here? It's draining fully. I put a water piece there. One back up here. And then I'd have to do that same separation, but it does give us one block that it does cover up. What do we want to put down there? I think another light block would just detract. Do we stick with the quartz? Okay, just kind of bring the quartz down here. We do something like that. Yeah, I think that's what exactly what we're gonna have to do. Ooh, double use of lights there. No, because the sea lantern block is down there. Right. The one that's lighting the back of the pillar. Can we leverage that in one way? I think we can. I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna have to do some water trickery here. So now I know I just put all these buckets of water in. We're about to remove all of them because we're gonna do the half slab. We need to waterlog it. Not entirely sure why this did. Oh, because it thinks that's a water source. Minecraft, why are you doing this to me? Alright, let's get rid of that first. And then we're gonna have slab this one because there is a sea lantern under there, which is gonna work out just nicely. That is purely covered by the water, so I'm not worried about that being exposed. We waterlog that one. Put this one back up here. The funny thing is I know I spent time making these channels on here, but with the quartz actually going down all the way, I actually kind of like the way that looks. Okay, see, now we're fiddling again. What if we don't do that? We'll play around with that one. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. Versus just a straight cut in. Or I can just, make the entire side disappear. Totally per plan. Okay. Quartz blocks, and I need more quartz. Those are pillars. Right, we can't turn pillars back into anything. I got more quartz in one of my shulker boxes. I believe I do. I think it's in this one. Yes. Not a lot, but I've got plenty more at home as well. We're gonna bring this down here. Okay, so I need to suck up these buckets of, or these water sources. One up there, one there. Oh, I see, because I waterlogged the left and right upside down stair. The one in the middle became a source block too. It makes a lot more sense now. And where's half slab there? Waterlog the half slab. And make the source block come back up here. Okay, and then I need to rotate these. Again, let me just get rid of all of them for some reason. The dangers of having an efficiency pickaxe. You come up. As do you. Source block. looking fine. 1, 2, 3. Then I need the slab. Select there. Top and top. Waterlog that slab. Source block back. Yeah, I think I'm liking this. Okay. And what we can do down here is even get creative with this placement down here. Alright, so we can slab this cover. We don't want to put one in here, otherwise it's going to block the light source. But we can do something else in that spot. So now we've got the two different examples. This is when I waterlogged the two stairs at the end, right? Very, very flat. You can see that repeating pattern. Now we put sort of the corner stair, right, and making just the water pour straight down. So you can see this side just feels much heavier. Blue is taking a lot more space there from the water versus this side. And that same effect, obviously, if you turn around, you can see the left side feels much more heavier. I think this detracts much less, the right side, than the left side does when trying to focus down there. All right. So that is working out great. Just get another sip of water here. Okay. That is good. Let's see, a little shy on quartz, but I think for today, that has been quite a bit of progress on this little area. Off stream, I will probably do some villager trading, some piglin trading, to get a little bit more quartz to finish this off. I want to bring, I would say this section over here is going to have some more quartz, but integrate a little bit more of the color accents we did in this chamber, you know, that way as you're walking down here and you catch these little accent pieces, right, they're going to be a little more prominent in this final sort of resting display chamber. And that way it's drawing you into this direction, but also ties this hallway into that section over there. And then if, you know, someone stops in here, they can actually notice the colors that start matching in there. I think that'll work. That'll look nice. As for this hallway, what I was thinking is more along, start using the cleaner brick, like the stuff that's over here. Making it look a little bit nicer. I don't want the hallway to detract. I want the grand reveal, right? So the hallway is more of your traditional stonework, and then you come down here, and this is how this room gets revealed. More pristine. Maybe this is a little bit more overgrown, a little bit more exposed to the weather, and obviously we have quite a bit more work to do on this weird lumpy shape that I kind of outlined up here. That will eventually be the dragon resting on top of the shrine in the entrance. Yeah, I think that works. I like that. All right, folks. I just wanted to do a nice direct short stream to show progress on it. I know we started this on like 2 streams ago. We had a collab previous stream. I wanted to make some more progress on this. I will off stream, like I said, collect some resources, clean this mess up a little bit over here so we're a little bit more organized, and then use that time so when we stream this next time, we can dive right in, finish the resting chamber over here, maybe the staircase, and then see if we can actually make some progress on the resting dragon on top. I'm gonna probably spend a little bit of time in my creative world and come up with a sort of dragon design. I've got one in my head on what I want to do. This again is just unmolded clay at the moment, but I think we've made some great progress on it. So thank you very much for lending me some of the materials. I appreciate it. Everyone else who stuck around and enjoyed the stream, I appreciate it as well. We are slowly growing our community. Again, we've got a Discord server that is available for everyone to join. Come hang out with us on there. Folks on YouTube, I appreciate the follow, the subscribe. And with that being said, everyone have a lovely, lovely day. Bye.